welcome back, I'm TheGamingBeaver, and this is the card pack I had to buy to get Arthropleura. Again, all these creatures I bought ages ago, and finally now they are DNA. So Arthropleura, Greek for joined ribs, lived in the upper I didn't even get to read it. Obviously I was so annoyed that I just skipped straight over it at the time. So it has the Titanoboa sort of movement set and animation set, which was unique to it. So it's kind of annoying. Like, this is a giant millipede basically that lived in the Carboniferous period. There was a lot of controversy over whether the Arthropleura was a carnivore or a herbivore, but going off centipedes today or millipedes today, I kind of guess it was probably a herbivore, which may have eaten smaller insects if it got the chance. I mean, maybe, I don't know. I think it was venomous though. I know centipedes and millipedes can be venomous now. And now it looks like green poop. So say hello to the green poopipede. It does look like a bit of a turd, not gonna lie. Arthropleura was likely killed off during the Permian when its lush forest home was replaced by more arid desert-like conditions, unfortunately. Thank God it doesn't live today, because there'd be a lot of people that'd be very squeamish to it, and it gets its colorings, which makes it look like bloody poop, and something that if you see coming out of your butt, you should definitely consult a doctor about right away. Call an ambulance if needs be. Especially if it starts moving like that and being alive, sentient. And the final evolution, Arthropleura, enormous size, is likely a result of higher oxygen levels in the atmosphere during the Carboniferous period. And if you do see some spelling mistakes, that is because they are spelling mistakes, and you are great at translating. Yeah. There it is, level 40, looking even more tumorous. Yeah. Yeah. So, here it is, beautiful and, well, I don't know if you can call it beautiful. I think it has its own unique call, which is quite nice. I just want to double check. Titanoboa, where are you? There's no momentum to this sweep. As soon as you let go, it stops. That's the Terrorbird section. Where is Titanoboa? It's by fire. By fire, be fire! Where are you? You're somewhere here. Oh, you're down here, aren't you? Down this way. Does it have... Nope, it does not have its own unique sound, which is great. So, the reason why I'm uploading this is so you guys now, eventually this came out as a DNA event, and that's why I'm releasing it. Otherwise, I had this on lockdown. I did get it, and I was unhappy with it because the only way to get it was money. Now that you can get it normally, I will make a video because I do agree with it being DNA sort of tournament and in-game without you having to spend money, like real money. It's just a shame that I had to spend real money to get it, because nowhere did they say that it wasn't the case. So, let's go and do a tournament. And again, we're going to buy it back for everyone. So we're going to go with the Bronze League, and he's going to have a lovely time. He will be a carnivore by the end of this, because it's going to kill things. Am I first or second? I think that means I'm second. There is a method to that madness, so... What's its stats like? Oh, so this thing is pretty bad. It has less attack than Amphicoon and less health than Amphicoon, only by a little bit. It's basically a not as good Amphicoon. Amphicoon, coony cown. So we're gonna put it with Cocoa Puff and a Dodo, because it oh, we're against the GamingBeaver. No, Inception. There's too many of them. One's enough! So Cannonball, I think, is charge. I can't imagine it being weak to anything else. Whoosh! Oh, but it's resistant to everything if it has a shield. Oh, that was a bite, I think. I think that was a bite. And we are not weak to bite. I think our weakness is swipe. Oh, there you go! Flipped him over and he's through the ground, apparently. They could have very easily animated that so he actually rolls on himself, but nope, didn't like that. And that is a swipe. So our weakness must be charge. Oh, there you go. Through the ground again and somehow still alive. The thing is, right, the reason why this cannonball doesn't roll and actually goes through the ground is because there is another animation on that creature that is used for Pachycephalosaurus or something like that. And that actually works. It like goes onto its back. But for Drednaughtosaurus, they would have to edit that animation setting. And that's too much work, apparently. Oh no, bite's our weakness. Oh, sorry, that wasn't a bite. Oh, look at it go. That looks cool. I really think they could have done so much with this design. They really could have. Oh no, swipe's our weakness, isn't it? I don't know. I think it might be bite. Oh no. Ah! It goes for the swipe. That's okay. As long as bite. Come on. Bite would be my weakness, I think, in real life. Yep, there we go. I was right. So that looks about just 2 hits, maybe kill it. I don't know. It's done really well. To its credit, it's done well. Arthropleura or Poopypleura. Bite it. Kill it. Ah, no, I knew it. It was tight. Tight, tight, tight. Tight. Oh, there it is. Well, we've done it. Let's go for something else. We haven't seen swipe, so let's do swipe. Whee! In comes the Koopa Trooper. Oh, whoosh. Oh, it doesn't go for me. I'm guessing it's charge, as it is. Again, guys, you can find all the weaknesses of every creature. Yeah, well, in the Glacier anyway. In the description below, just click that see more tab and you'll see more. See more. Oh, yep, we're out. We couldn't take any more. And in comes Cocoa Puff. Charge it. Bush. Gotta do the Cocoa Puff hop. It looks like cereal. I think that's the reason why I call it Cocoa Puff. Because it looks like Cocoa Pops. Bush. I don't know why. Apparently that hit my head. And one final charge and Cocoa Puff gets to show off its animation that was changed. So ready for the camera to do its thing? Whee! No idea why it does that. Cocoa Puff's animation was so cute. It ended really cutely and now it doesn't. So here we go again. We're gonna buy back Arthropleura. And we're gonna do we'll do Titanoboa. We'll do Arthropleura and another sort of reptile thing. Oh no! I meant to do Deinonychus! We're against Gatorade, Dodo, and Elasmotherium? Oh no. Oh no! Thank God most of them are sweepers and have low health. And because they're bots, they are nerfed, so things could go in our favor! Oh no, Gatorade already goes in with the attack! And that has a lot of damage! Ah! We cannot take another one! I think swipe for Gatorade. I think it's a swipe. Because the Killer Kitty animation is swipe. Awesome, but we do almost as much damage. And that's because the bots are nerfed. Bite is my weakness and Titanoboa does hang on. Now I could go for another swipe and not kill it. Or I could go for a special and kill it. Hopefully they don't block. And that way we're actually a turn ahead of them. Because we would have wasted a go just finishing it off. Hopefully they don't block. If they do, that's annoying. They didn't and it kills. So that's awesome. We really need that because we're one man down. Because I clicked it and then went to click battle instantly after. But I didn't realize it wasn't going to pick it. Look at this. A dodo versus a centipede. A tiny centipede at that. That's a huge dodo. This ain't scientifically accurate. Is it? I think it's charge for the dodo. I don't know. I think it might be swipe. Oh, it's bite. It's got to be bite, right? It's got to be. Oh, he doesn't know my weakness. That's good. We can do a trade-off. We can do a trade-off. I'm going to guess bite. Or is it not? Is it because dodos didn't taste that nice? Is that the reason behind it? I don't know. Oh no! Goes for the special. It's going to do a lot of damage. That's not so great. Oh, not too much though. Not too much. I'm tempted to go for some specials here. But I kind of want to save them. Awesome. Let's go for a charge. I'm going to go for charge. Yes! I knew it. Dodos didn't taste nice. That's how I remember it. Okay. So I'm going to go for a block here, just in case. He did go for a bite. That's good, because that was my weakness. We're going to go for another charge. Kills it. That's great. They may be tempted to go for that last special here. So I'm going to block. I know that his weakness is charge. So I'm going to go for it. Oh, one special and he's done. I'm going to block just in case. Because I don't care about fangs or books. Because I would rather use them and make it a more enjoyable video. I don't have to grind in this game anymore. I basically bought Ludia out with the entire thing that I spent on this game. And there we go. Beautiful. You did it, colourful poop. Fantastic. You do look disgusting, though. I'm not going to use you for the thumbnail. Oh, Julia's made it all this way. But can we end her reign of terror? Yeah, definitely. So let's have Arthropleura and last. Let's have Gatorade out first, because let's have a proper reptilian team. Gatorade, Dinosaurus, and Arthropleura. Now we're a man up. And going from what I saw last time, this is an instant victory. Yes, Indocatherium is in, but that's the only one I've really got to worry about. In fact, actually, Cocopuff is the most ferocity on this team. But remember guys, ferocity doesn't mean that it's better. Because there are things in this game that have higher ferocity than others, but aren't really better. So you got to take out the feet, swipe the feet away, give it a big hug. Maybe go for a special? Actually, I don't think that would survive. This is a 3-hitter. No matter what you do, it's going to be killed in 3 hits. Unless you went for 2 specials. But I didn't know what its health was like. Yeah, wouldn't have been enough. It would have survived with a slither of health. Oh, look at that! It bounced its way out. So bite the little pud. Little dumpling, bite the little dumpling. Oh no, it's charged. That's right. It's got a rhino animation. My bad. Goes to the charge. Budush. Not so much. It's not so bad. You didn't do much damage. Oh, I kill you now. Bam. Do a little jab. Give her a little left and a right. Look at that. My normal attack did more than it. That's because it's a healthy tank. By name, our weakness. Gatorade, you've done really well. You almost took out Cocopuff. And you've almost taken out Little Dumpling. Yeah, 1 hit away from both of them. Nice. You did your job, buddy. Now the crocodile's gonna come in. Now, with the crocodile, Dinosaurus, it's the Megalania animation. And it would have been so cool for it to look more like a crocodile. And to have its own animation set. It would have just shown that they put love into every dinosaur, every creature. And instead of just replacing animations. I mean, the only reason they would have done that is less work. That's the only reason. There's no reason to duplicate animations except for, unless like, you know, they're ceratopsians and one's a little bit smaller and has 1 less horn. Then I can understand. But if it's a crocodile and a Komodo dragon, they have completely different movements. Completely. A crocodile would just be stationary right now. Maybe open its jaw and close it. Like in Jurassic World. So, I'm like, that would have been much better, you know? But, well. Julia's not going to fight for this. She's not going to do her blocks or her specials. You're not going to do it, love. Ooh. Dinosaurus may die, though. Oh, or is she saving them all for Cocopuff? Oh, well, you know what? That's fine. I'll just kill you. Whee! Yep, 3 blocks, 3 specials, didn't use them. Like, when would a crocodile or alligator or anything act like that? It just wouldn't. And that about wraps up the episode. So I've showcased you Arthropleura. And you can see now whether you think it's worth the fight, whether it's worth doing the DNA, and worth the whole kit and caboodle. So if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, and until next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye!